I would now like to welcome our banker speaker here, Mrs. R. Bhanumati, who was Executive Additional General Manager at the Bank of Baroda. She's amongst us today and will be enlightening us about how the bank grants loans and provides facilities.
Good evening, everybody. And I thank COWE for giving me an opportunity to be with you all today. And as a banker, I will first want to remove the misnomer that bankers are very prudent and they are not helpful. They will not give me loans and they always look at you suspiciously. First, you understand what is the banking? Banking means accepting deposits from the public for lending. That means I am not lending my money, right? I am lending your money, so I need to be prudent. Please understand that bankers are prudent because they are dealing with public money. And they are always there to help you. In case of government-sponsored programs, they are very dynamic in lending and then they are always helpful. So the potential entrepreneurs, please keep this in mind and have a positive attitude towards banker. Now I'll be touching upon the stand-up committee scheme, stand-up India scheme. Briefly, I'll be telling you briefly what is required and what is expected of you and how you can win a banker in getting a loan and what are the sources available for you to take help. First is, what is this? Objective is to lend credit facilities to women entrepreneurs, SC and ST. And what is the age limit? It is from 18 years and above. And you have to have a greenfield enterprises, in the greenfield venture, that is business. Greenfield means we mean new business in manufacturing, trading, services, agriculture and allied activities. And what is the quantum of the loan? It ranges from minimum of 10 lakhs to 100 lakhs. And what is the interest rate? Don't worry about whether it is MCLR plus 3% or 10 or 3, nothing. It is very nominal and the government-sponsored loan schemes, loans interest rates are very nominal. It ranges between 7.8 and 8.20. And what is the repayment period? The repayment period is 7 years, including the moratorium period of 18 months. What is moratorium period? We give you a repayment holiday because we are allowing you to start a business and then giving you 18 months so that you stabilize in your business and then start earning profit. Once you start earning profit, you will be in a position to repay the loan. And what is the margin? Margin money is something we expect you to bring on your own so that you have an interest in the business. Suppose you are starting a business of 100 lakhs or 10 lakhs, whatever it is. And then everything is given by the bank. Will I have any interest in doing? Because I have nothing to lose. I'll think, what is there? If the business fails, let it fail. Because I have not put any money. That is why the margin money is required. 10% is required. 85% of the project cost is given by bank. And then how to apply? How do I apply? First, the potential entrepreneur can directly, I don't want to call you borrowers, okay? You are all potential entrepreneurs going to create employment generation and uplift the society. So you need to directly approach the bank and they will decide. Otherwise, there is the second, this one, which is got a dedicated digital portal by SIDBI. So there, if you put in if you give answers to certain questions, it will treat you as a trainee borrower or a ready borrower. What do you mean by ready borrower? I have the margin money, please give me loan. You are a ready borrower. Trainee borrower means I don't have the margin money and I need some support. And there are the best, the good handling agency is COWE. So if you have any problem, run to COWE. Now you are already familiar with them. They are the hand-holding agencies. SIDBI is there to help, NABARD is there to help, and we are there to help. And then the third one is the lead district managers. They also help you. And then the Stand Up India Connect centers, SIDBI has 84 centers, and then NABARD has 419 centers. So these are all people who are going to help you in case you are not able to bring in the margin money. And then this is what is the gist of the features. So how you approach? How do you approach? First, you find out whether you have the eligibility. Don't worry about whether it is a composite loan or a term loan or working capital. That's not your concern. I am eligible for a loan, 18 years and above. I am a women entrepreneur or an SC/ST, right? Then you should not have defaulted in any of your financial commitments. Suppose you have taken a credit card and defaulted, everything will be reflected. So when you are not a defaulter, I am 18 years and above of age, and then my project is a new venture, then, and I have not defaulted, please approach 3 of them, any of them. And my sincere advice is don't go to too many banks, then nobody takes you seriously. So what you have to do, you have to have conviction, friends. That is very, very important. I must be convinced about my products and my success. And the attitude is very, very important. The attitude takes you to higher altitude, the right attitude. And then how do you win the banker? It is very easy to win a banker, you know. You just have to go and talk to them. And whenever you are talking to them, you please have eye contact. And don't bluff, because they will easily see through. Because in 5 minutes, they'll be able to judge you whether you are genuine or not. And your project report, that has to be genuine. There are hundreds of project reports available in the market. Please don't use. You should know what you are doing. So you have your own project and you have to have a thorough knowledge about not only your project report, about the product which you are developing. That's very, very important. And you just see whether your project is technically feasible and economically viable. Even though the bankers are doing it, you please do it beforehand so that you are thorough. And then whenever you are talking to them, don't bluff. Because normally what we require is the honesty in banking. So these are the steps which you need, and I've already told you, you are not a defaulter. Fine. This is very easy to win a banker friend. Then they will immediately help you. Even they go to any limits. In any government sponsored program, the bankers are very dynamic. And to help, and that too for women, it's very, very, you know, we have a soft corner towards women. Because you should understand, women are not only multitasking, they have the inner strength, and then they will be able to manage any difficulty. So please understand, have conviction in yourself and the right attitude. That will definitely lead you to greater success. And there is one more thing. What you have to do is, as soon as you start your business, what you have to do? You have to have a right attitude, and you should shed your egos. What do you mean by egos? You should be willing to learn even from a small child. I tell you my experience as a banker. I learned banking from my sub-staff. Our bank branch used to be a Sunday holiday branch. So Sunday working branch, and Monday is a holiday, and we will get checks on Mondays. And my sub-staff will tell me what are the checks to be passed. It will be in lakhs and crores. And he will say, ma'am, no problem. You just pass. He will come and provide funds. And we had belief in him. Once your subordinates feel that you are having belief and faith, they will go to any extent to help you. This attitude will help you in going up in your ladder. In your business, if you need to be success, you need to have faith in your people, and you have to take your people along with you, and there should not be any ego. And if you ask me, I joined as a banker just to do the day-to-day operations, lending and all that. I ended as a trainer, and I was heading 4 states, flying to 4 states, and every other day, in a week, 5 days, I'll be outside Chennai. And I have not gone out of my house, and always, you know, protected by the brothers and sisters, and I have come out of that, and I was traveling alone. So if you have faith in yourself, you will be able to do. That is very, very important. And there is one more thing as a banker. They are willing to help, and if there is any problem, you have to immediately tell them. see, I'm facing this problem, so that initially we will be able to remove the struggle and then obstacles, and then you can go ahead. And many entrepreneurs, what they do is they feel by not telling them they are benefiting. No, when you want to deal with your problem, take your lender also along with you, that is the banker, who will be in need of help, who will be able to sort out your problems, and then they will be able to suggest, okay, now you have a problem, I will just postpone your prepayment period. So it should be a genuine problem. And then there is one negative, this one among our society is, see, you are realizing your dreams. I want to realize my dreams means then I have to have a clear vision of going up. But there are people nearby with negative thoughts. What they will tell, don't bother, bankers, this is only a government sponsored program, banks are all this one protected well, don't repay. Then what happens? Your dream is shattered and you will not be able to progress, because you will come in the defaulter list. That means the financial discipline is gone. Please take care of that, because always you have to progress further. We are here to prove ourselves, I am so proud of you people, because you are creating employment. We are only helping you people to create employment. We are not creating employment on our own, but you are generating employment so that our society, there is an upliftment of our society. So please understand your role and then take away this negative ideas from your mind. And whenever you have a problem, immediately approach the bank and then tell them what is the problem. And for getting a loan, it's very easy, friends, because if you are eligible, you have the right to approach any bank and then ask them for loan. And they will also not refuse, because everybody is positive. And then in any business, there is risk. If I have to give you loan, I will be wondering what risk this business is going to face. Is she protected well? Am I protected well? But now with COVID situation, we have seen the worst risk. We don't know what is going to happen the next minute. And are we not positive? And are we not helping ourselves? And we have become self-reliant because we are doing everything on our own. Now we don't expect our servant or a cook or a driver. We are doing everything. Any little things we need to fix, immediately we are doing it on our own. So please, we have learned very good things from COVID, and please have a positive attitude. And to all the potential entrepreneurs, my best wishes for a great success. And then I once again thank COWE for giving me an opportunity. Thank you all. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Bhanumati. I think the way you explained everything, things seem so easy that I myself, though I have no intentions, I had no intentions till now, but I think I should start something.